Our journey in New Jersey started here in Ocean City with sand, sunshine, and popcorn buckets. Along the way, we met people like Kurt, proof that small towns hold some of the biggest stories. And yes, we ate our way through the diners and ice cream shops that make Jersey famous. We stepped into World War II history at NAS Wildwood, and now we're sharing it all, including footage we haven't shown in any episode, as we say goodbye to the Garden State. Welcome to Back Roads and Front Porches, where the stories of small-town America come to life. From hometown helpers to those keeping traditions alive, we're exploring the people, places, and moments that make these towns feel like home. So grab a seat on the front porch and a glass of lemonade and join us as we discover America's stories. Welcome to the journey. Today, we are just kind of recapping New Jersey as we wrap things up here. Back in June, we started this journey here in Ocean City, a place that holds all kinds of memories for us, and that was episode 1. For the past couple weeks, we've been back here. We have had the opportunity to spend some time on the boardwalk, eating pizza at Manco's. Yeah, one of our first stops, we hit Ocean City and we hit the boardwalk, is always at Manco's.
Always.
And this time we had our grandson with us, and you know, he's always good with Manco's.
Always. Who isn't?
True. As long as that pizza's got pepperoni on it.
Must have pepperoni, or it's not pizza.
All of those things that
you're not supposed to eat.
That you're not supposed to eat, but we did. And so we had a great time in Ocean City.
We did.
It was great coming back here. And so during this episode, we're just going to share some new things. Let's enjoy the journey. Smithville is its own unique little area that whenever we have gone there ends up costing me lots of money.
Yeah.
We do get some good food out of it too. and we have fun. It's peaceful, it's calm, it's relaxing.
It is.
And when we hit the Village Green, first thing we had to do was get breakfast. Lakeside Grill. They had some incredible breakfast. We had a good time there. And it was a good time to plan out the day. So we spent a lot of time walking around the lake, a number of different shops we got to go in. I know that there was a snack food shop, just kind of caught our attention.
Of course it did.
Christmas shop caught our attention.
Absolutely.
Having a daughter that spent
3 years
in Italy, going in the Italian shop just kind of brought back memories from our trip to Italy.
Right.
And there were a lot of things to look at. There were a lot of things to purchase. Of course, you know, you can't do anything Italy without thinking about Dominic the donkey at Christmas, you know. Of course, they had his shirt there. When we left there, we spent more time walking around the lake, and every time I'd look up as we were walking around the lake, you were busy reflecting on it and looking at it.
Water is peaceful.
When I would look at you and you're looking at the water, you would just start laughing. What was that all about?
I don't know what happened. It just struck me so funny because there's so much waterfowl on the lake between geese and ducks and other fowl that and the ducks, they I don't know. I guess they're looking for food, but you know, they dunk their heads down and their little tails come up and they wag their little tail feathers. It just tickled me. It still does. It was so funny.
One of the things that New Jersey is famous for is its diners.
Yes.
And when we've gotten to other parts of the country, you can't find a diner.
There's no diners. Oh my God.
I mean,
where are you supposed to eat breakfast and sandwiches?
And you know, a diner is a unique place because it's got a menu with like 500 items on it.
Yeah.
That I have no clue how they can prepare any of them at any time of the day or night.
Sometimes I have thought about going and working at a diner just to find that out because I have no idea.
That dessert case looks pretty amazing.
That was a thing.
It really was. It kind of has made me think that maybe we should start having dessert first. There's one thing that's always obvious. It's that we love ice cream.
Oh.
In New Jersey is complete without ice cream.
Absolutely not.
And we did find a couple of new ice cream places.
We did.
You know, we went to Lindy Hop.
That place was cool.
And it was a 50s themed ice cream shop. All of their ice cream is made homemade right there.
And they have the funkiest flavors, and they're so good.
And they are. You can resist going to Jersey Cow ice cream.
Nobody.
It just sounds like a place you need to go.
You have to try it out.
We were at Naval Air Station Wildwood, and they have an ice cream shop called Victory Scoop. We talk about going to the Ocean City Boardwalk, and you know, we had Philip with us, so where'd we have to go?
Absolutely have to go to Coors Brothers.
You are correct. So big debates that I hear going on is there's a topping that you put on ice cream. Some people refer to it as Jimmy's.
You're getting into dangerous territory here.
And some people refer to it as sprinkles. Put it down in the comments. Is it Jimmy's or sprinkles to you? One of the things we wanted to do with Back Roads and Front Porches is to highlight individuals that are doing things in their communities that make them better.
Yes.
While we were in South Jersey, we did our first Hometown Helper segment.
Yes.
And we met a man by the name of Kurt, has lived a life of giving back to his communities.
Yes. Yes, he has.
He spent 20 plus years on the Millville Rescue Squad. When we originally wanted to meet Kurt, it was because he was nominated. They knew he was a Civil War reenactor. We don't want people to forget the history of America.
And the sacrifices that were made.
In talking with Kurt, he told us about Naval Air Station Wildwood. He said we had to go there and see it.
And so we did.
And so we did. One of the things that amazed me is that during World War II, there were German POWs in South Jersey.
I never heard such a thing, ever.
No, I never had.
In all my many years.
And I had a father that was a history teacher. They had just a large amount of stuff dedicated to talking about the women in the war.
And I think for good reason. I mean, for the longest time, women were not really recognized as having any influence in the war other than nurses. And at NAS Wildwood, they have so much going on telling you about the women. I think little girls, young ladies, young women need to know that there are women who have done amazing things way back then.
And you know, none of this would be there if it wasn't for Dr. Salvatore and his wife. He's 95 years old and still doing this and still telling the story of America.
Still passionate about it.
As you can see, it's time to wrap up and time to hit the road. We're packing up today. So where are we headed next?
We are headed to New York, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not. So we got a trip up the turnpike today and up the Garden State Parkway, and we'll be in New York tonight. We have got lots of adventures ahead. We've got some really amazing stuff planned. We'd love to have you join us on the journey. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video.
Yes.
And one of the things that we really need your help with, let us know those people like Kurt, like Dr. Salvatore, that are making a difference in their communities, because those are the stories of America. Those are the stories that we find on the back roads.
Ones that are doing good in their communities because it's the right thing to do.